Scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a new layout for Stretch the Sketch. So I am really excited about this layout. I was going through some old summer photos from last year, so not super old, but I mean older than this year, right? And I found a video that I had recorded of Brennan like attacking his cousin on this huge emoji smiley face floaty thing. And I thought it would be kind of a fun little sequence layout. And the sketch only called for 3 photos, but I think I had 10 or 11 or 12. I think I had 11. And so I was like, I could totally make this sketch into a double page layout. And so that's what I'm going to do. So here you can see I am placing down all of the photos. I only have 8 here. And so I did take it down from 11 to 8. And then this is where I decide to do 2 on the left side because one of those is a bit longer. It's a, let's see, like 2.5 by 3. Maybe it's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's longer. It's probably 3 inches by 2 inches, I think is what it is. Yeah. So these all are about 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, except for that really long one. That one's 3 by 2 3/4. So I am working with my July scrapbooking store kit, which is an Echo Park summer themed kit from last year, and this collection has been so fun to play with, but I am running on scraps right now. The 3 big pieces or 4 big pieces that I had, I just really didn't want to cut into them. And so I'm trying to use up my scraps and I just don't have enough. I'm really sad because as I'm sitting here staring at this layout, I know that I need another pop of that green color, but on the left-hand side under the photos, you'll see that green stripe. That's all I have left of that one. And so that's all I get to put on this layout. And it kind of makes me sad because I think that was my favorite color from this kit, or favorite pattern paper from this kit. So here you can see the basic setup. This is where I decide, okay, I do need to bring in a bigger piece of paper than just the scraps. So I'm going to cut it a little longer on the left-hand side, and then I will put the excess on the right-hand page. Then I'm going to also bring in this gingham. It's kind of like a coral pink. And so I'm going to bring that in and I'm going to cut it down to a little rectangle size. And then I am going to kind of fidget around with this. In the end, I actually move the photos over to the left a little bit more on the left-hand page. So now I am trying to figure out what to do with this right-hand side. So I'm thinking about maybe bringing in another piece of pattern paper, but I'm just not really liking that idea. So I just decide to go with the gingham, the coral gingham, and I think about moving that green over there. It just doesn't look like it looks good, but at the same time, I kind of feel like the left side page needs that extra pop of color. So here I am bringing in this paper again. I really, really want to use it, but I don't at the same time. So I decided to put it away, and I think I'm going to be done with the papers. I'm just I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Now I am going into the ephemera pieces, which is a lot of just chipboard and fun little phrases and things. And so I'm just going to kind of pull them out, audition them down on the layout, and then put them back if I don't like them. And really, I liked this cool in the pool because they're in the pool, obviously. I found that little make a splash little, it wasn't an ephemera piece. I think that was part of one of the papers. And so I just cut out that piece. So I'm going to put that there in that cluster. And then I'm pulling out a bunch of little chipboard pieces that say things like sun, splash, happy, summer, just a lot of different pieces and embellishments just to kind of spice things up on the layout. Now I am going to start thinking about gluing things down. So I glue down that make a splash to that pool chipboard piece. And since it is a chipboard piece, I do have to pop the word splash up on some fun foam. So I do that. And then I'm thinking, okay, I need to add something to these papers. And we put markers in this month's kit, so I pulled out a teal marker, and I got these from Close to My Heart years and years ago, and I rarely ever use them. So it was really fun to bring them in a different way on a layout. So I am just inking on the edges. Would you call it inking with a marker? I don't know. And I am just going to do it on all the papers. And I'm going to do it on a few of the ephemera pieces, but not all of them. And now I am going to start gluing everything down on this left-hand page. And I am, I'm really loving how this turns out. So this is where I decide to move the photos over more to the left. So here you can see is where I am adding just a little bit of ink to these circular embellishments. I'm going to glue those down, and then I'm going to use my Tombow Aqua glue to glue down the little itty bitty chipboard pieces that you can kind of see up above in the left hand corner. I thought those were cute and kind of enhance each one of the clusters a little. Now I'm just finishing up marking the pattern papers on this right side, and I'm going to start gluing everything down. I don't know why, but I keep putting everything back in place and then moving it aside and gluing it. I don't know. I must have been really tired which I know I was really tired when I was making this one. I really hope that you are enjoying this fun summer video party series that Hannah and I are doing. If you didn't know, I'm also joining in on Off the Board. The challenge that I have today is actually with the Stretch the Sketch. I was going to call it a team, but group, I guess? I don't know. With the ladies that do Stretch the Sketch, and I've participated once before, and I thought it would be fun to participate again this month. And so I hope that you will visit all of the links below. There's going to be a lot of them, so make sure you go and visit Hannah. I will have a link to her video for today, and then also all of the other Off the Board ladies. I think there's 4 of us. Maybe there might be more today. I can't remember. And then also all of the ladies from Stretch the Sketch. So there's going to be a ton of links down below. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time. I am super excited to be participating in all of these fun collaborations. That's one of the things that I really, really love about our community is just the support and everything that we get from all of you. And it's just really awesome. And I absolutely love all of your comments. I'm trying to be better about replying back to them. This month it's been a little hard, but I've been trying to do it at least once a week and get back to you guys. Thank you so much for leaving comments. I appreciate it so, so much. I know how hard it is and how time consuming it is because I try to watch videos while I'm doing things, and so I don't always have the time to stop and leave a comment. So I really, really appreciate your comments and just the support and love that you give to me personally and to others in the community. We really appreciate it. So thank you, thank you. I think I am coming to the end here. I am going to fidget around with my title. So this is kind of where I get stopped up because I wanted to use this pink alpha, but I don't have enough letters. So I get to the last word on this page, which is going to be my. So I want the title to be Get Off My Emoji Floaty. So I decided to go into my stash and I actually dig really, really deep in my thickers drawer and I pull out these old circa 2000, I don't even know what time these were from. Hold on, I think I have them on my desk. I want to say 2008. Oh, it says 2012, so not as old as I thought. But these are Amy Tangerine Remarks Pen Pal Correspondent. Oh, wait, no. They're just called Pen Pal. Haha. Correspondent is like, what, French? For Pen Pal. Anyway, so they're called Pen Pal, and I just thought they were just perfect. I put them kind of to the side because I wasn't sure at first if I would really, really want to use them. But in the end, I do. And actually, make sure you watch until the very end because I do show you a photo. After I take the photos, I decide I need to outline the words, the emoji floaty words. And so I'm going to do that. So make sure you watch for the very last photo because I only take one photo of that, of the words highlight, or not highlighted, but traced. Oh my goodness, that was a really hard word. Now I'm going to do my journaling, which is just going to say, so this was my sister's son, Jake. Jake was ready to fight off Brennan for his floaty. Brennan put up a good fight, but in the end, Jake kept possession of the coveted water toy. Poor Brinny. So that is it for this layout. Make sure you check out all the links below, like I said earlier, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope that you have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.